Before you started working here, did you believe in this?
I would have called bullshit. This was his favorite bar, so I guess he stuck around.
Tonight we are investigating the Birchwood Saloon. It's in Chugak, Alaska, and if you were to search haunted places in Alaska, this bar would pop up, and it's because of one ghost. His name is Jack. Now, when we asked the owners if we could have some background information on him, they wouldn't give us his last name because his family is still alive and they want their privacy. So we have to respect that. But what's crazy is after talking to everybody here at the bar is they pretty much say the same thing. His name is Jack. He wears a red flannel shirt, blue jeans, and they see him walk to the beer cooler almost every night. After talking to the bar owner and some of the managers, I did find out tonight that there's actually 3 ghosts. And there's been other paranormal teams that have actually investigated this place, and they've actually caught voices of females talking. So I don't know much about who they are or why they're there, but hopefully we catch something tonight, and hopefully we can prove that there's others here besides Jack. Although it'd be really cool to meet Jack. This guy's got a reputation you would not believe. Nobody's really scared of him. They treat him as if another customer. If things happen in the bar, I don't know if it's because they've had too much to drink or if it's because they're so used to it, but they always say, oh, it's Jack. So we're gonna see how this one plays out tonight. I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are too. Stay tuned. We sit down and have a chat with Jolene Rainwater, the bar manager.
2 owners. Dan and Wanda bought it from Fran back about 1995, and I think she opened it originally as a hardware store and an ice cream store 1960, if I remember correctly. So it's been here quite a while, yeah. I started working here the first time about 1996. Left about 2002 and then started working back here again about 3 years ago now.
We asked Jolene about the infamous Jack.
Yeah, he was on top of the roof of a building they were moving in next door. As they're moving the building in, apparently the power lines were supposed to have been shut off and they weren't, from what I understand. He was on the roof and went to step backward and take a look around, and when he bumped into a power line and it electrocuted him, and apparently he survived for 2 days before he succumbed to his injuries. And he's been here, came back, I guess you could say. It was easily 20 years ago. I'd only been working here for a few months, and I was late to work one day, and I come in and I secure the money, and I'm finishing my makeup and my hair, and when this was a mirrored wall between us here. And over my shoulder, behind me, I could see the reflection of somebody standing behind me. It was a man, and I laughed. I said, "Oh, you caught me running late for work." And I turned around, and there's nobody here.
Did they even tell you that this stuff existed when you first started?
No, I'd heard the stories, but I didn't believe anything, Then next day when I opened with Wanda, I told her what had happened, and she kind of interrupted me and asked, was he wearing this? Did he look like that with this color hair? And I said, yeah. And she said, yeah, that was Jack. And there's been a few times over the years where he's Doors have opened for me while I've been carrying stuff or just walking through, and the door will open. And I must thank him. It's very nice of you to hold the door for me. And one time I didn't thank him. He let the door slam, the double doors, swinging doors, slam shut on me. And I said, I'm sorry, I didn't thank you very much. Thank you for holding the door, and the door is open again. Yeah.
Like right over there.
So both sides.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll see them on both sides, but usually you get messed with on this side. Towards the top of the bar, I notice if I set glasses on the bar mats, usually empties, but occasionally new glasses that I'm about to mix drinks in, which is usually what freaking, yeah. But
you were saying that sometimes things will move.
Yeah,
so you'll see.
That's exactly what I was actually leading into. As I'm setting the glasses down, I'll turn around to grab ingredients. And the glass will be moved over, or if it's a dirty one, it'll just be like down on the down in the clean dishes, sitting the wrong way up. But never more than 1.5 feet. But it's still jarring when you turn around, grab, turn back around, and it's a 1.5 feet over. You know exactly where you put it.
Because see, I was telling the owner, I don't know if you heard, but we were setting up for the cameras tonight, and he set the Allen wrench on the bench, and when he came back, it was on the bar.
Yep, sounds about right. Jack loves little stuff like that, man. All that little stuff, God. Yeah. That's him.
This is gonna be insane.
That's him. Or you'll be sweeping and have a little dirt pile. By the time you get the dustpan next to it, dirt pile's all disturbed.
Do people play pool and have the pool balls move? I think I heard that one time.
I've heard of that. I haven't seen it, but I've heard a couple people tell me that, yeah, we were the ones that happened to. It's 2 different couples that have told me that. There's a couple people that have freaked out. Like one night, I was actually talking about Jack with somebody new out in the smoking area, and as I'm coming in, I'd just get past the rugs, and a pebble about yay big, not like hard, but hard enough to get my attention, hits me in the back of the right leg, that clatters onto the floor. Like, they're just regulars sitting at the top of the bar. They turn around. I told them what happened. Like, oh, okay, Jack. Turn around, keep drinking. Her and her boyfriend freaked out and left right after that drink. They like slammed their drink, paid, and left.
Are there people that knew him when he was alive?
There still are, yeah. There's a few of them that I think there's like 3 or 4 that actually still remember Jack.
Wow, that's crazy. So when they see something, they just go, oh, that's Jack.
Yeah, they're just, there's about, those same 3 or 4 is the ones they'll actually talk to him like, Jack, cut it out.
That's
okay, Jack.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Before you started working here, did you believe in this?
I would have called bullshit.
You would have called bullshit.
100%.
So now 100%. That you've seen it,
now that I've seen it, I actually like newer people that don't know. They'll come in and they'll hear about it. They're just, oh man, I heard this bullshit. No. I don't know about anywhere else, but here, yes.
Have there been people that come in here that call bullshit and then they see something and leave? Or
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
So that happens quite frequently.
Not super frequently, okay. But it's happened twice since I've started here. I just like usually like a younger couple, pretty girl.
They're trying to test the water or something.
Yep.
Oh.
And they'll get messed with, like their phone will move or their glass.
What?
Yeah, or the glass especially. I don't know if it's Jack, but somebody loves to move the freaking glasses. But they have to be on the bar mats.
Certain times of the day that you see it the most?
Usually 1 to 2-ish.
In the morning?
No, like, well, yeah.
Afternoon?
No, morning, yeah.
Okay, so right around closing.
Yeah, just before closing, like the glasses will be moving around.
I think the other bartender said she usually sees stuff in the morning.
And then at shift change too. Like the shift change, it's always like some little shit will happen. Like you put your credit card slips down, and then all of a sudden they're not. And they'll be like half under the register.
That is crazy. That is crazy. All right.
It's just, yeah. I don't know. I hope y'all see some tonight, but it's, yeah. It's become almost commonplace, which is weird. That's the weirder thing for me, because I didn't believe in it.
And now
yeah.
Are you okay with it all now? Are you in that mindset? You're like, oh, hey, Jack,
Yeah,
what's up?
yeah, pretty much. Like, if I'm getting annoyed with it, I'll tell him to stop, and sometimes I have to do it 2-3 times, but eventually he'll go.
You ever feel like you're talking to yourself sometimes? I mean,
occasionally, yeah. I'm like, am I going crazy, or is this actually effective?
Ooh, that's crazy.
It definitely makes you question your sanity occasionally, but keeps it fun.
All right, that's crazy. I mean, we've only been here an hour or so setting up, and we've already felt, seen, heard all kinds of stuff. So
yeah.
This building is huge, and we don't get to investigate the whole building, but later on in the show, you'll see us take an off-scene adventure into another part of this building, which is very suspicious. For the investigation, we're going to look at 4 areas: the pool hall, the main bar, the main hallway, and the kitchen. Each one of these areas are said to have had something happen to somebody. This only one. Oh, what the? What the? And it came back on. Look at all those orbs, and it's flickering.
Right there. You
What?
see that?
See what? See what?
It like
What did it look like?
it was like something like floated right from there that way.
All right, let's get a camera. Let's go. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to point this right here. It's recording. I'm going to see if I can get something. So that camera is pointing into the ping pong room, and I guess you can call it a stage area for bands. Let's see if we can see something on that. I'm going to leave this recording. We're going to leave this right on the pool table. And then I'm going to take a couple of the pool balls and see if they will move them. Jack, if you're here, show me. Move these pool ball tables. I'm going to leave this camera right here. There. Leave the recorder on. That is on. The pool ball tables are there. We're going to get that SLS camera. When we see that somebody's here, you get anything?
Over there, it's red.
I felt tingly over by that window. Like right over here. Like when I'm like right here. Anything? It's actually gone now. I don't feel tingly. This is crazy. Is there anybody in here? How many spirits are here? Are there any spirits here? Let's walk around. Are there any spirits back here? Whew. Well, we want to talk to you. Can you come talk to us? This little box will allow us to hear you. I'll set it right here. Oh, dude! I'll set it right here. I'll set it right here. I'll set it right here. Are you still here? Do you want to talk to us? We'd like to meet you if you're Jack. Can you say hello? Jack, are you here? Is the aviator here? Woo! I just saw something over there move. I just saw you. I literally just saw something go. Come on. I just saw it over here. Dude, I literally saw something just walk by. God, that was crazy. You didn't see it?
I was watching this.
That's ridiculous. I hope one of the cameras caught it. What I saw floating was not captured on any of our cameras. Jack, I'm gonna leave this right here. I saw you. I know you're here. Say something to us. Please? I've heard a lot about you. I just want to see how you're doing. It's at this point that I start scanning other rooms in the saloon. Can you say hello, Jet? Any other spirits you want to talk? There was something. Sounded like something was trying to come through. Is there anybody back here? We hear this is where you get seen a lot. I hear a voice come through at the exact same time our static camera catches this anomaly. Did you hear that? Did you think it said what?
Hey, come back.
You thought it said, hey, come back.
That's right, like, not even out of there. That's what I heard. Go back.
You want us to come back?
You say, hey, come back.
There was a female.
Hey, come back. Hey, come back.
And I think she said hello. Did you hear it?
Will you talk to us some more?
Was that a female? I heard the female that time. What did she say? What did she say? Did she say what? Are you still here? Quite a bit away. Keep going.
Can you say something to me?
Here, you got more. Keep going. We turn on the infrared camera and try to catch Jack in a different light spectrum. It's said that Jack is normally seen going between the storage area and the cooler in this direction. Are there any spirits back there with him in the hallway?
Can you tell me your name?
I think they were out here, though. We got a lot when we came out here.
Are you out here? Where did you go? Right on my... Are you standing right here?
Oh, 18?
Can you say something to us? Are you the pilot?
Can you say hello to us? If you're here talking to this phone, we'll hear you. Dang it.
Hey.
50? What? 80? There's no way.
85.
There's no way. I've never
90.
seen it go up that high.
Are you right here?
That's insane. Are you serious?
102.
There's no way. We used the SLS camera, and it was here where I caught this figure. What makes this interesting is the camera was looking at the statue and then the figure appears. Thinking it was tracking the statue, it's not until he touches the figure and it disappears. The SLS camera does not pick up another figure or retrack the statue, leading me to believe that the spirit was in front of the SLS camera. After reviewing our footage of the pool table, it wasn't until then we picked up two females talking at the exact same time while we were investigating over near the bar. Do you think they were talking about him? After investigating the main saloon and bar, we moved into the kitchen. It was while we were in the kitchen that we found a whole other part of the store and decided to follow it and see where it went. Was that you? Okay. Yeah, you touched the tub. Can you make a noise if there's somebody in this room? Let us know you're here. I heard somebody got pushed into the oven one time. Can you make a knocking noise or let us know that someone's here? I'm gonna record EVP again, see if I get anything. Are you getting anything reading on that?
Oh, is that a yellow?
Can you see back there? Don't go too far. Do you hear anything?
You have a light?
Let me see here. I don't have a, no.
Oh,
Yeah. What is it? What the? Maybe I touched it, I don't know. What's back here? It's cold back here.
Yeah.
Look at that. What's in there? Oh, that's just electrical stuff.
Is anybody back here? Is anyone in here?
What is back there? What? What is this?
Is anybody back here? Jack, are you back here?
I wonder if this is the old bar.
Is anyone back here?
Hold on, let me get my EVP. I wouldn't go too far.
I was just gonna go down there today and walk back.
Is there anybody in here? Can you make a noise? Holy shit. I just got dizzy. As soon as I look into this small room, the feeling intensifies all down my body. And then all of a sudden, I become real dizzy. See anything? All right, let's go back up front. It's about 2 o'clock now. Nothing. So I went to the Birchwood Saloon to hopefully make contact with this Jack guy. Didn't really get really much evidence to support it was Jack, but we got some stuff. The most interesting part was going into that back room and that little closet there that I kind of peered into. I mean, instantly got dizzy and almost fell to the floor. So it was kind of unpleasant, but that bar definitely has some stuff going on. And everyone that works there, they welcome it. You know, they're used to it, and they know it's Jack. So there's definitely something going on at that bar, and what we've caught there just makes it that more interesting. So the bartenders, they're both still there, both serving up drinks, and they've grown accustomed to what goes on there. So it's now on to the next location.